Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is Hardware Despair. My name is Ryan, and today we are playing Card Survival Tropical Island. And here we are. We've got a million problems here, but a warm stove isn't one of them. We've got some boiled potatoes coming up shortly here. It is late. I guess we can probably go to sleep safely with the potatoes. They won't get burned, I don't think. All right, everything is going good. Oh, we've got a table finished off. Well, the first section's finished. We're going to get to that tomorrow, I bet. Hopefully, if all goes well. Let's take a look at our monkey friend. Hey, he's doing okay over here. He looks fine. Now, we've got our gas mask. If you missed it in previous episode, we went and got ourselves some obsidian. So you can see we've got a nice obsidian knife. And after thinking about it, I probably should have made the ceremonial dagger instead, but I didn't. I went, where is that anyway? It's under something kind of, there it is. Yeah, spiritual. It's under spiritual. So the ceremonial dagger. Yeah, we could have used this and maybe summoned the person again, like the enemy with our drum. Maybe we'll try that again. We are definitely going back to the volcano, though. I'll tell you that much. Now, first things first, let's see how we doing. We are sleepy, so I think we're going to go to bed real quick. I could probably clean for an hour. There we go. All right, boiled yams are done. Like I said, we're going to leave the stove on because we do need to have it on. We need a night light here. But I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, well, as promised, here we are at the foot of the volcano on the desolate beach right now. I picked some nipa fruit back at the mangrove forest before we stopped off here. Now, let's see. I guess I'm going to put that away because hopefully we're going to find lots of good stone to carry back. Can I give... Actually, you know what? I'm going to prepare some of this. Just a little bit. 45 minutes? Man, it takes longer to prepare it than it does to actually harvest it from the tree, which is crazy. Wait, what am I doing? I don't want the seashell necklace. I was trying to give myself the water so I can give some to the monkey. Yep, he's a little thirsty. Let's give him some. We'll need some for ourselves. That's okay. I'm going to eat this here. Yep. Now, I do, like I said, want to drop this off. But first of all, we better get our gas mask on. Okay, we are wearing it. My bad. We do have it on. I need to actually start taking that off when we're not here at the volcano because it's going to hurt the endurance if I walk around with that thing on constantly. So, man, these nipa fruit must be really big because I can't fit them in either of my pouches. That's okay. You know what I might do? I'll put this knife away. There we go. That's better. All right, let's go to the volcano. Here we go. Oh, now we are overheating. Shoot. That's all right. Actually, it's not all right. We might have to turn around and go wash off at the beach. I should have done that first, darn it. But let's see here. How does this... Okay. I was just testing to see the weight on those. I figured they'd be pretty heavy. Let's do one exploration here. It takes an hour. Oh, yeah, we're overheating way too much. Okay, yeah, we got to get out of here. Wow. Oh, look at this. We're hyperthermic, not hypo. We're hyperthermic right now. Let's wash ourselves off. Okay. That helped. I think we're still over, but let's just rest for 15 minutes. There we go. That helped. We can dive. There we go. No, I'm not interested in foraging. It's getting pretty late, though. I don't want to get trapped out here again. Gosh, that stinks. Actually, you know, it probably wouldn't be the end of the world if we slept out here. I do have the bedroll, remember? So let's pop that out. Yeah, we could stay here. I've got food and stuff, so it's not the end of the world. Let me prepare here before it gets too dark. Hey, what did it bring me? Some bugs. Oh, silly guy. I'll give those right back to him. Of course, he knows what he wants. Yeah, let's drop this. I don't know. Do I need to actually... No, I guess I don't have to drop it on the ground. We can just sleep here. That's good. Let's see here. I do need water, though, too. So let me get them all watered up, and we're going to bed out here. Okay. Well, he is extremely hungry here. He slept for a long time. He also needs water, too. It's almost to the point where I don't know if we can really do a whole lot of exploring because we've got to walk back to the volcano. You know what I'm saying? Man... I thought I came well prepared, but apparently not. We got a little too overheated. That was my bad. I should have swam before I investigated the volcano initially. So, yeah. I could spend some time here in the morning, though. Maybe just harvesting the nipa. Yeah, that'll definitely fill us up. I think it helps with the hydration a tiny bit, though. Not enough. He is going to get sick of eating this, I can tell already. going to be like Nipah fruit. Gross. But it's the best we can do for now. And I'm just going to fill them up and probably take them home. Yeah, let's head back. You know what I should do, though? If we're going back via the mangrove forest, oh man, I should leave my 2 water collecting devices here because we've got Nipah palms. Yeah, 2 of them that are at 64%. And if I'm coming back here, I could get the sap. The only problem with that is, though, we won't have a way to bring water back here, you know? If I really want to explore the volcano, you have to have some water with you. But I have to take advantage of this. So, yeah, we'll figure something else out on the way back. Maybe I'll just come here just for that reason, because it is worth it. You know what I'm saying? Let's wash ourselves off. We're getting overheated. All right, time to head home. And here we are back at the jungle. Look at that. Well, well, well. We've got ourselves 2 tasty-looking macaws. It's so weird to talk about monkeys in that fashion, but there you are. We're feasting tonight, boys and girls. We got ourselves some water. Of course, everything's good. I wish I had a banana tree. I've got the cleared one. I could take a little bit off that, but that's okay. Because like I said, this dude's probably getting sick of Nipah. We're good to go. Let's butcher us up some dudes. This is going to take most of the evening here. But that's worth it. Oh, yeah. A lot of processing to go. To be honest, I'm just going to drop these right now. I don't want to spend the time because it does take a while to deploy them. Hour and 15 each. We can do that in the morning or something. Because this one was also not deployed. Let's pop inside and just check out the food situation we currently have. I think our little pot is empty. Yeah, okay. It is empty, so I'm going to go ahead and water it up. Boom. And I'm going to fill that up too, actually. Water to the max. Okay, good, good, good. Now, let's go ahead and butcher up the guys, and I'm going to put the meat in there initially. I will have to cook it. Honestly, I think I will. What I was thinking about was making a recipe out of it, going and getting some chilies maybe tomorrow, you know, so that I could make a recipe here, but that's not going to work, sadly. We're going to have to eat this stuff right away, most of it at least. Okay, well, it is pretty late, almost midnight, but we've got plenty of macaw here. We're not even really that tired anyway, so it's okay. But that is awesome. I just fed him some macaw meat. Let's check our little buddy. Yeah, he's going to need to eat in the morning probably, but we'll just hold off on that for now. Let's see here. So all I have is that, yeah, obsidian knife in my bag. I'll leave that there for now. We got the 2 skins. I processed them, so they are stripped and stuff. I did that while I was waiting for the meat to smoke. I'll probably keep the meat on me. It's not very heavy, so we'll keep all four pieces of that. I think the morning time, we definitely need to prioritize those traps again, though. That was really, really nice, having 2 monkeys as soon as we got home. Pretty huge. Pretty huge. So, yeah, those traps are great. I think it's time for bed, though. I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, it's a beautiful morning, raining out here. I love it. I deployed the 2 cage traps, and I cut down the little banana tree, so I'm not going to worry about this 3rd one right now. I don't really have anything else to put in it. There's no forageables around here at the moment, including tubers. There's no potatoes. I really should start to think about using these. I went to all the trouble, and I just need, you know what I need to do is finish digging this cistern. I think then we can irrigate here because there is a way to, yeah, irrigate here. I guess I could actually do this. Do it this way. Maybe it's available now. I'm not sure. But there's a problem is, you know, because if you plant something here and don't water it consistently, it'll die. It's a waste of time. So, and I've tried it and it failed because I don't keep a close enough eye on it. So irrigation's pretty much key. But I think that's something for a later time. We're still focused on the volcano. One thing I would like to get in addition to more obsidian is another flint slab, because look at our axe. It's at 8% here. I think I've got another one floating around, maybe inside the mud hut. But to be honest, yeah, that's not the greatest. We can't just have one backup. We need more. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to grab this water. That's pretty substantial in weight. Yeah, that's actually really substantial in weight. I'll take this. That's a little bit better, right? Yeah, I probably should use the sack to carry stuff around in, but we're good for right now. I'll make some more of those eventually. Just looking here. Let's see. I'll fill that up. I guess I'll take this. Let's get the monkey he needs water. So let me get him. I'm just trying to prepare for the volcano because I want to go there. I'm going to be a lot more careful this time. We're going to make sure we're nice and cool before we enter it. Okay, well, we're in the mangrove forest. It's great because it's still raining, so that means our temperature is going to be really, really nice. Let's see. Now, this is 100%, only 83% full. I believe that's how, yeah, this one's 100%. So what I'm going to do, though, instead of picking both these up, I'm going to give them more time. We'll get them on the way back here. So we don't need to wash off at all, man. I can just go straight to the desolate beach and hopefully straight to the volcano. And, of course, I forgot to take off the gas mask, so it is down to 58% already. Oh, wow. I really hope we can repair that, because if not, I've made a huge mistake. I need to remember to take that off this time. All right, well, here we are. Let's do it. It's raining even here, which is kind of cool. This is probably like the best time to explore this place. All right, give us some obsidian. Give us some flint slabs. No, none of this. None of this. We're getting dirty out here, I'll tell you that much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there's a... Oh, we can go straight from the Eastern Highlands now to the volcano. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Let's see here. Let me destroy this. Okay, now. How we looking? Got to monitor everything. He's hot, but that's okay. We can tolerate. Where's the monkey? He's fine. Nope, no need to go back. Let's keep exploring. Boy, oh boy, a lot of nothing. It is getting late too. Oh man, still, I hate to go home empty-handed, but it's starting to look like we might get there. Oh, one more, and that's it. That's pushing it too. Oh yes. Oh, we got one on the last go. That was good. That was good. I mean, well, it could have been a lot better. I'll say that. We can still make it home, so I'm not worried. But let's go to the mangrove forest for sure. We got to check that. We're going to stop, maybe drink here. Maybe we'll give the monkey a little bit of water. There you go, buddy. And we'll drink ourselves here. No reason. What I might do, too, is if these stumps are probably still okay. So I'm going to drop these on the ground. Okay. And when we get home, I'll put the sap in other containers, some of those jars that we have, so they can ferment properly, turn them into wine. Okay, now that's great. We've got 2 things of sap. This was good. This was good, actually. And we've got 2 more containers here going to be filling up. So when we come back tomorrow, I realize these are almost gone, but I hope we can get those small containers filled up. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the forest. All right, good morning. Well, that was a good night, actually. I got a lot of work done. I converted all the palm wine and put it into the open... Oh, I'm sorry. I put the sap into the open containers, and it's immediately turned into wine. So that's good. It looks like it reduces quite a bit, though, whenever you do that, which is fine. I mean, that kind of makes sense. So what I'm going to do is... Let's go to the containers here. Yeah, we've got 8 of these glazed jars. I'm definitely going to make use of one of these for that wine. We're going to save it. We actually had a really good night. Our happiness is at seriously depressed, which I know if you're not familiar with this playthrough, that doesn't sound that great, but we've been at self-destructive for like ever. So this level right here is really, really good. So also, as you can see, I remember to take the gas mask off. It is at 17% too. It was literally just in the nick of time before that sucker just gave up the ghost. But I've got it. We're going to try and repair it because I got some bird boats to make needles out of. But first, like I said, I want to take care of this. Let's see. Okay, that's empty. Because I want to store this wine. Maybe we'll drink it tonight. Is that it? No. Oh boy, I need another one. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to grab this and give some of it to the monkey. There we go. I'll probably just empty it out too. I don't want to waste time here drinking it or washing myself when we don't really need it. So, because we can get plenty of water. The palm wine is very precious though. All right, so we've got 2 jars, not quite full. One's full, but one's not, of palm wine. That's huge. That's huge. So let me grab these up, and we're going to go fill those up with water here in a minute. But yeah, let me make some needles. How we doing? He should be good. Now, we ate the rest of that food, so I would like to pop outside real quick, too, and just see about the traps. Now, you'll notice also I moved the table up here. Hour and 45. Let's go outside first. Yeah, because I kept forgetting to make that sucker, so I want to do that. And as you can see here, this is okay. Boy, I need another boar's tusk and feathers. I put those on there. I don't know if they, like, what happened there, but it's acting a little weird. Let's fill that. There we go. We can probably make this very shortly. I just need to make some cordage, obviously, but we got a lot going on, so I don't think we're going to go back to the volcano today. Look at that. Beautiful. But we've got a lot of work to do around here, so yeah. Although, man, I do want to get that sap. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I definitely need the sap. We also need some more snake grass. Really glad that was there, actually. All right, so yeah, let me just tidy up here a little bit, and we'll see what's happening. Okay, well, it took me a bit longer than I wanted, but I got all of the traps rearmed, so that's hopefully that'll do well. And I explored the jungle long enough to get some bananas, but we're going to go ahead and eat these right away. Let's give one to the monkey. I know he's hungry. We also found ourselves a partridge, so that's pretty good. But the most important thing was, look at this. I found 4 patches of snake grass, so that's pretty huge. I'm going to grab those, and I think I might go ahead and collect some more bananas for tomorrow. We're not sick of bananas yet, so that was the first ones we've eaten. Let's toss those inside, grab the bananas, and it's just about time to turn in. That was a short day here, just basically spent at camp, but happiness is good. Let's see, I might butcher up this bird and throw it in the cooling pot here for now. Yeah, let's save that meat for a little while later. Oh, crap, the fire's still burning. I left that burning the whole day. Whoopsie. That's okay. Let's eat again. Again, in case you missed it, my guy's weight is pretty low. It says normal, but the bar is super low, so I'm trying to get him up in weight, trying to overfeed him mostly. Now, here's the deal. I think it's about time to have a sip of our wine. It's getting late. The fire's been stoked. Tomorrow we'll probably need to get some more wood for sure. Let's take a drink. Oh, yeah, maybe we'll play some of our drum. First we'll pet the monkey. I also need to work on some cordage for sure so we can start repairing our clothes. But let's go ahead. Yeah, there's the lizard drum. Let's play that for an hour. Yeah, he gave us a gift. And it was his own poop. Okay, so that's good. We can go back. All right, so that was some good happiness. Now, let's focus on some more important stuff. I'm going to make up some cordage. Oh, no. Well, I just made myself the thread needle, and it looks like the gas mask cannot be repaired. You got to be kidding me. Oh, man, that really stinks. I really wasted it. That was a big mistake, like I said then. Oh, shoot. Well, now I know, live and learn. Not much to do. I am going to repair this stuff up, though. Also, these seashell necklaces will probably be salvaged pretty soon, but that's hard to say. That was a tongue twister. But, man, it really stinks about the gas mask. Okay, well, I'll just put it away for now. We got maybe one more usage out of it here. One more trip, to the volcano. But other than that, we might be kind of screwed. Let's see here. I don't know. Oh, that's going to take 3 hours. I'm going to hold off. Do that tomorrow. We've got a lot of crafting to do, so we might not go to the volcano for a little while, but we definitely need some flint slabs. And I'm not even sure. I might have to check the wiki because the volcano might not actually have any. I feel like it should, though, right? We'll see. Okay, good morning, everybody. Well, I made sure to extinguish the fire today. I'm going to go ahead and drop the bone needle. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Oh, I forgot. We've got this food over here. I need to put that away. Yeah, we got a little bit of work to do around here. I really want to go get that sap that's in those trees. I'm worried it's going to, ruin or something if it just sits out there for too long. But I've got so much work. I'm going to put off the crafting for now. We will get that done, but that's not really a super huge priority. This monkey is a huge priority, though. Let's get that done. I'm going to eat these bananas for now and probably just throw the monkey meat in the pot. We'll probably cook that tonight once I light the fire again. All right, that's looking solid. The needles are down. Now, wait a second. Okay, I was going to say, I thought I had some more cordage. I actually do kind of want to get these prepared for tonight. I'll use those again, maybe, you know, later on, repair my stuff up. Anyway, so let me put this away. We've got a bone here. That belongs in the chest. Very good. All right. Time to step outside. Like I said, I'm going to hurry up and try to... Oh, and there's another monkey. I'm going to try and head over to the... what's it called? Mangrove forest. We'll see. We'll see if I can get there. Okay, well, it was close, but I managed to make it home in time with the sap. Just got back here. So that was pretty good. I've got all the traps reset. Everything's good out here. Let's duck inside. Time to light that fire. Put our sap away. Actually, I guess... No, we do need... That's right. We need to let it turn into wine. Put it in the bottles and stuff. Let me just drop it for now. So I've got 2 macaw carcasses. While I was going back and forth earlier, we got the one in the trap, and then the another one showed up, and I attacked it. So I've also... Man, I forgot to put the water in the gourd bottle here. Yeah, this one's... I used some of this water on my trip here, but we've got a lot of work to do here. Let's see. These guys are okay. I'm going to duck back outside, fill up the water, and process the monkeys. Okay, good morning, everybody. Well, guess what? We got another monkey as soon as I stepped out here to take a drink and stuff. And this cage trap isn't rearmed. Let's rearm that. I don't actually have anything to put in there just yet. But, man, we've got a lot of stuff going on here. Boy, oh boy, this obsidian knife, the durability on it is crazy, crazy. It goes so fast. That just took 10% off this knife to do that skin. Wow. Okay, I'm going to save this knife. I'm going to have to make a couple of bone knives then, because that's insane. All right, there's the last of the meat. Whoa. Yeah, we need to get some firewood too. That's crazy. I'm going to have to revert back to stone and bone tools here. Wow. All right, well, anyway, this is good. Oh, shoot, I've still got 2 macaw meats left. I'll just put those in the cooler for now. They're not near ready to spoil or anything. Let's see here. Put the bird meat away. Actually, I'll keep that. We'll hold on to that. The bones I am going to drop. This is getting dropped. Oh, and you can see I did fill up the wine. So we've got 2 almost full things. In fact, let's take a drink just to celebrate. Oh, that actually gives us a little diarrhea when we drink that. That's funny. Okay, so we need wood today. Oh, look at this. I've got 2 of these by accident. Whoopsie. That away. I'm just going to drop these here. Actually, I should keep it tidy. Speaking of that, we should probably sweep a little bit too today. So let's do that. Let's put that away. There we go. Yep. Okay, so let's work on the knife first. Oh, he's getting nauseous. Why is that, man? Aw, he's lost all that happiness because he's nauseous, not feeling well. What's this telling me? What journal event was? Oh, craft the ceremonial dagger. There we go. So, what do we do with this? A very sharp obsidian dagger. This is just basically another knife, but we can use it, I think, whenever we summon the enemy at night. It said that we needed to like cut ourselves as part of the ritual. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll do that tonight. We'll see. It was suggested to me by a commenter that I do that. We'll see how that goes. All right, yeah, well, food-wise, we're doing fine for sure. Let's see here. Make sure I've got everything sorted out. All right, there we go. Oh, and like I said, we definitely want to keep this place clean. Of course, this also helps our happiness. You know, something else I almost forgot about was the fact that we are able to upgrade the floors here, and we're almost there. I just need to get some cordage done, which is not a bad idea. I should probably spend some time doing that too, just because I want to also go ahead and finish off these needles with repair work and stuff. First, let's extinguish the fire. We got so much food here. Oh, shoot, I should probably cook these here. I keep forgetting to do that. That's okay. We're going to run out of smoked meat eventually, and I'll have to. I'm going to fill him up extra full today. Let's step outside and check and see what day it's like out here. Oh, we got a bird in the trap. Take that out. Nope, we're not setting it free. We will definitely kill that. I got to get some more wood, though. Man, oh man. It's crazy just how much wood it takes to keep the fire burning at night. But, yeah, it does take a lot. So I don't want to use the flint axe for that purpose, though. Let's see here. Yep. In fact, I think I'll put the flint axe back in the mud hut. Probably shouldn't even brought it out here. Well, I figured that the floors will probably help our happiness, but this is a multi-stage process, so let's do this here. It doesn't take very long, but oh man, yeah, it's going to take a lot of materials here. Boy, oh boy. I think I'm going to keep that needle for now. Those are easy enough to fill up, but yeah. Well, we'll slowly do that as we get skins and stuff. I can't believe how big this floor is. It needs all those skins per area, but that's no problem. Let's see here. The table, what do we need? Oh, tree nails. Okay, so I'm on the second stage. It's really not that hard to get tree nails. I can actually, if I have some wood here, I can whip those up real quick. Let's see here. Where is it? I think it's under home. Yeah, there it is. All right, tree nails, fill. We've got it. Let's do it. Trying to beautify this place, as much as possible. Oh, shoot, we need more. We need more. I didn't forget about the cordage. Let's see, where is it? I think I have some left. No, we used all of it. That's right. It's all in the floors right now, so I do need to make some more. But, yeah, we put it in the floor so we could finish that section. And I did repair my pants really well, but it's time to focus on the shoes. So, yeah. Oh, also, these things need to come off. We need to remake these. I'm just going to break them and then remake them. So don't let your, I've mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. Don't let your necklaces just kind of fade away. Break them before they get too low, because then you'll get the exact ingredients back and you can just, boom, remake them immediately. So that's the way to do it. It does take a little bit of time, but obviously, it helps your happiness having these on. So I'm definitely going to be using this. It's a nice little tip or trick here. So let's do that. Boom, boom. There we go. Necklaces are 100% again. It took like about an hour and a half to do that. So that's a good little tip. Okay, well, back to the table. We've got the tree nails done. So let's get the second part finished. Oh, look, we used our ceremonial dagger for that. Shoot. I'm going to put that in my backpack, actually. I didn't even realize that. Let's drop that in there. Yeah, we don't want to be using the durability on that for that silly reason. Let's see here. So the axe is done. We got a few extra tree nails. That's cool. I'll probably stick those in a container for now. I don't have much use for those very often. Let's see. What does the last table need? Ooh, that's not too bad. Just need to go get something cut down. In which case, I think I'll grab this flint axe because we'll need to use that to cut the tree down outside. But that's good. We're almost done with the table. That's pretty huge. Let's see in here. Now, I think it's time to start the fire and cook. We're going to have to cook up that meat because he's out of the smoked stuff. Yep, there we go. Shouldn't be bad. We've got a ton of it. Oh, we're not out of smoked, but we still need to do some cooking here. Now, this little lizard, I think I'll just feed to this dude. Yeah, there you go, buddy. And put that on the fire. What else we got? One piece of bird meat. Good, good, good. There we go. Now we can probably just go to sleep. I'm going to grab these. Fill him up. Yeah, let's double eat. Like I said, I'm really going for overfilling this guy. All right, I'm going to take a nap here for 4 hours. That way we can get up and take the meat off there. It's not going to burn or anything. In fact, I probably could have just slept all the way through, but smoked. Yeah, it's all smoked. There we go. Stick it in the cooling pot. There we go. All right, good to go. Yep, time for bed. All right. Well, I've got some more repairing to do on the shoes. There we go. That's the last of those needles. So that's not bad. That'll last for a while, actually. So our clothing's in good repair. Time to pet the monkey. And let's go outside and cut down a tree. Hold on here a second. Let me see. Got the whitewashed walls. We need to expand it too, but I'm not going to worry about that. That won't really help with happiness. Plus, we're nowhere near like the capacity of this thing yet. So we do just need a bunch of cordage and then cured skins, which we'll get. I think, in fact, we probably got some fresh ones on the floor. Yeah, look, there's 4 of them on the floor right there. So very nice. Hey, let's take a little drink. Actually, you know what? Let's wait for the evening. I think he got a little sick getting drunk and then like doing hard manual labor during the day. So that wasn't good. But check that out. Look at that. Another monkey. Beautiful. Let's put this sucker down. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I'll spend a little time deploying it. We need to get some more bananas. I hate it, though, like wasting time just searching the jungle, It's because you don't always get bananas that often. It's not really something that pops up too crazy often. And I'm definitely not putting my smoked meat in there. Let's see. Let's drink a little bit. There we go. Things are actually looking brighter, too. You notice that the color scheme kind of changes a little bit sometimes. I think that's due to our happiness. We're actually getting happier and happier. So That's a really positive sign, I think. Now, let's see here. All the cages. No, I should spend some time rearming these. They have really been just the staple of our survival out here in the jungle are these traps. So good news is this large tree, the reason we came out here, is already partially cut. There we go. So now I'm going to use the stone axe just to trim it. Boom. Look at that. Now we've got sticks, we've got a log, we got a bunch of fresh leaves. That's all going in the mud hut. Beautiful. And I've got big plans for that log. You're going to see what those are, too. We've got some interesting crafting recipes we're going to use for that. Unfortunately, that's going to have to wait for the next episode, guys. I do appreciate you stopping by and spending time with me here, though, on the island. If you enjoy this content, consider hitting like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Also, check the description down below. I've got different links to Discord and Patreon. And I will see you guys on the next episode.